The Jackson Journal. Guys, today we are at Clarksdale, Mississippi at the Bank of Clarksdale, which is where I was showing you the Jackson Journal. And I have my good friend here, Mr. Coop Cooper, going to tell us a couple of things about this building. So tell us a little bit about this building.
Well, this is the old Bank of Clarksdale building. It's been around here for a very long time. It used to be the Press Register building, which is the local newspaper, but now it's a function location. They have parties and stuff in here. And it was also one of the filming locations for the movie The Help.
Now, Coop, I know that you were helping out with the whole production of The Help. What were some of the things that you did?
Well, I was their location scout for Clarksdale, and never did get credit for it in the movie. But they actually got here from they came from New York and L.A. to meet me here, and also Wynn Graham, who was helping me with that. And they were tired, they were exhausted, they really didn't even want to talk about it. And finally, one of them pulled me aside and said, "Hey, look, sorry if we seem a little rude or anything. We just found out we're getting $30 million extra dollars from DreamWorks, and we're just trying to wrap our heads around this." So anyway, what that did was that gave them more leeway as to where they could film. They were going to film just in one location, but the extra money gave them a lot more leeway to film wherever they wanted. So I was able to get them to film in 3 locations here in town, and that's our claim to fame for that movie.
Now, Coop, tell us a little bit about the building that's right behind us.
This is the old Coahoma County Jail, and it's not used as a jail right now. It's too dilapidated, but they used this building for a scene towards the end where the maid that supposedly stole some items from one of the characters was put in jail, and this is where they put her, and it shows her at the end reading the book that everybody else is reading. So this is also one of the locations, along with the Bank of Clarksdale building, which is of course the Jackson Journal location where Emma Stone goes and does her job.
Wow, I did not realize that that shot was done right here. Another round for Clarksdale, Mississippi. Guys, as you can see, we are actually here in a grocery store. And what is very cool about this, look at the old school signage there. Fresh meats, bread, and then I'm going to take you over here, dairy, and then fresh produce. And now Coop is going to tell you a little bit about this location.
Well, they shot the majority of The Help in Greenwood, Mississippi, but this location was probably the only reason why they decided to shoot a few key scenes in Clarksdale. This is the old Wong's Food Land. It is now under a different name and different management, but I brought the producers and the director, Tate Taylor, here, and I immediately noticed that they were interested in this place because they wanted an old grocery store that looked like it was from the 1960s. Well, this kind of fits. And they got really excited, started talking about what they needed it to change. They decided to take out all the items in here and replace them with food items from the 1960s. They did a little bit of redecorating, as you can see up here with the signage, but this was a perfect location for them, and I really think it's the only reason why they decided to film any of the movie in Clarksdale at all.
And this is about the location where you see a woman reading the book that has been written called The Help. Now guys, this is what the outside of the location that we were just in looks like. Save Land Foods. Again, thank you so much for checking out the videos, and thank you so much for coming along on these adventures. And once again, thank you, Coop Cooper, for showing us around. And guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit the notification bells. And also follow me on Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search David Dunavent. And anyway, guys, on to the next stop.